Ugh. Alright. Okay, so this is going to come down to the wire here. Alright, so that was bad. It's Mark's turn. Let Mark roll for an action to see if he can gain another clue token. He does not. Okay, so he will try to get that clue token. And this is a C. Snake bites have left the crew sick or dying, but you have a hard time finding the snake aboard the ship. We have to do an observation, which he's not that good at. It's 3, so he gets 2. Oh, crap. That damn die fell down the damn thing. Okay, pass. If you pass, you find the cobra asleep. Gain this clue. If you fail, the cobra find... Okay, well, I passed. So, I gained the clue. Which, alright, he has 2 clues. Alright. It's going to be Trish's turn. She will rest. And she will have a sea encounter. Alright, a sudden storm descends upon you and strong winds whip around your vessel. Huge waves toss your ship around like a toy and you are thrown to the deck repeatedly. Lose 1 sanity and gain a back injury condition. Well, that was awful. So she's down to 1 sanity and we get a back injury. And now it's Silas's turn. And he will move 1, 2. Alright, he's going to try to get this rumor done. As an encounter, investigator Space 2 may use... Wait a minute, what the hell? Space 2. Ah, crap. Been at the wrong damn space. Oops. I was supposed to go here. Yeesh. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I went to the wrong space, so that's terrible. So he's going to have an encounter at Buenos Aires. We'll stick him there because he got the clue token. You discover a dying serpent person. There's evidence that Deep One's interrogated it. The creature repeats a strange phrase. If you pass, gain 1 clue and 1 ritual spell. I kind of doubt I'm going to pass. Nope. If you fail, the creature's dying words hinder your thoughts. Lose 1 sanity and discard 1 spell. Alright. Discard 1 spell. Lose 1 sanity. And there's that. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to lose because I screwed up the pooch and went to the wrong spot. And it's going to be Trish's turn next. Let's do a Mythos card. Alright, so we move this and we have to now, we have 1 of those. So we move the gate once. We have to spawn a monster surge here. It's 2 more monsters for crying out loud. And we put 1 here and 1 here. We do get to put a new clue token on the board, and we'll put 1 at 17, which is here. Alright, when this card enters play, discard all cards from the reserve. Okay, so we have all these discarded. Okay, and so for what it's worth, we will move Trish. Shit. 1, 2. She will rest. Try to get rid of. No, well, we'll just move her to San Fran. We'll try to rest her, see if she can get rid of the back injury condition, which she cannot. And she will have an encounter there. And this is. You hear of a powerful wizard in Chinatown named Lang Fu, who will help you if you can afford his fee. Alright, well, let's see here. Okay, that's a pass. If you pass these sorcery to transform, you improve one skill of your choice. Well, I need a better lore skill, so I'll pick lore. Okay. It's Mark's turn, or Silas's turn. Silas here is going to move 1, 2, and he's going to have an encounter at San Francisco. At the Talaxia Mining Company, you find strange records of a man who could transport himself across tremendous distances. The idea sounds absurd, but some elements of the story ring familiar. You may spend 2 sanity to move to a space of your choice. Why would I do that? Alright, now it's Mark's turn, and we got to move him 1, 2. And he's got to have a city encounter. The shop is robbed while you're browsing. You attempt to fend off the thieves. Alright, well, he has a strength of 4. Okay. If you pass, the store owner is very gracious. Gain 1 item asset for reserve or 1 from the deck. Okay, so now it is a Mythos turn. And we move this again. And we don't move the space. We don't have a monster surge, and we will spawn a clue token. Goes to 4. Resolve the action effect on each monster on the game board twice. Well, we don't have any action effects except for nobody's cursed. And the Dark Young here. Roll a die on 1 or 2, advance the doom by 1. No. No. If there are no monsters board, okay, advance the doom. Alright, well. Okay. So, Silas here, he's going to try to go here and have that encounter to get rid of this damn rumor. Otherworld encounter. Okay, the book you are looking for is not on its proper shelf. You search the surrounding area, but after long hours you have lost the will to keep searching, so we have to do a will check. His will is 3. It's not too bad. Actually, it's 4. Okay, he passes. The tome was hidden at the back of the shelf. Opening it up, you find a series of handwritten instructions scrawled in the margin. You follow instructions to the best of your understanding. Do a lore check. Damn it. No. If you fail, you become frustrated or lose 1 sanity. Well, that's what happens. So I was not successful at that encounter. Alright. Mark. We'll move him here. He has 2 clue tokens. So let's see if he can do pass. This is going to be very, very hard. Yes, pass with 5. So he spends 2 clue tokens. And we have solved the mystery. We put another eldritch token on him. And so we solved that mystery. And now it's Trish's turn. And Trish will just rest and try to get rid of her back encounter, which you cannot. And she will have an encounter at San Francisco. Alright. A tall, gaunt man with a bald, skull-like head introduces himself as Sarama and offers to teach you the secrets of Atlantis. However, you can sense he is trying to manipulate you as he speaks. You may gain 1 dark pack to prove skill. No, I'm not going to do all that. Okay, so this is it. This is the last Mythos card. At the end of this phase, if that Doom track does not move, which it will move 1 because we have that there. I should have tried to shut that goddamn gate down. I didn't think about that. That's what I'm going to try. Okay, I want to take that back. She's going to try to shut that gate. We got to try to shut that gate. Okay. On a high stone shelf, you find the book containing the wisdom of both the distant past and the far-flung future. Unfortunately, the tomes were written using a series of strange curvilinear symbols. You do your best to translate the alien language. Well, shit. This is not going to be any better. Alright, pass with a 5. You decipher the means to return yourself to your own time. Close this gate. Woo, that was close. Okay. After you return, you forgot your time with the great race, but you are plagued by strange dreams. Will check. pass. If you pass, you explore these visions, gain 1 clue. Okay, so she's got another clue. Okay, so now that's the end of our turn. I didn't realize that. Sorry for that mess up. Now it's the last Mythos card. And what do we have here? Well, shit. Okay, so we move this. Okay. We have to do actions. Let's do her back injury first. Test strength. Alright, she passed. Okay, this dark one. Roll the die. On a 1 or 2, we advance the doom by 1. Shit, we have to advance the doom by 1. God damn it, that stunk. Okay, that's the only guys on the board. Okay. We have this space right here. We have to put a cultist there, so that will advance the doom token by 1 to 0. Wait a minute, I'm going to spend a clue token. Screw that. And I'll spend another one. Okay, so I don't advance that doom token. I spent that clue token to re-roll that. I'm not going to have that. And then, so now it's at 1. Okay. Then we spawn a new gate. Okay, so it was at 2. We do have to move it 1 because of these cultists there. So we move it to 1. Now we spawn a new gate. We put one at Istanbul. Let's put another monster on the board. Okay. Now, it says Doom, and then we have the action. Discard 1 eldritch token from this card. Ah, shit. Which is clear. Alright. When there are no eldritch, advance doom by 1 for each gate on the board. Well, there would have been 1 gate on the board, so it would advance to 0. Oh, shit. So, Yig awakens. Damn it. Okay, so Yig awakens. When 3 mysteries have been solved, you discover Yig's hiding place in Central America. Move each cultist monster on the game board space to space 7 and spawn the Yig epic monster on the space. When the Yig epic monster is defeated, the final mystery is solved. When the game. Now I did solve the 3 mysteries, so they are solved. Okay, so I can put each cultist on space 7, which that's every fucking cultist there is. Jeez. And I gotta put the Yig thing up there. Alright. The problem is I'm out of Mythos cards. So I would have 1 turn to try to beat him. Which I don't think I can do, to be honest with you. There's 7 fucking cultists there. There's no way. There's no way I would be able to beat them. I can try. I mean, I can move all my people here. But I still wouldn't be able to do it. Because I have to go through the cultists to get through him. And I just can't keep attacking. So I lost this game. Alright, so let's talk about Yig. Yig, alright, I almost had that game. I should have won it. I'll be honest with you. If it wasn't for this stupid rumor, I would have won. Because the Doom track would have stayed at 1, and I would have solved my mystery, and I would have won. And, you know, I did run out of the Mythos cards. But, you know, so I would have solved that. The hard thing about Yig is I didn't come in any loss of time and space condition. The poison condition is a little rough. You can't heal while you have that. The thing that makes Yig a pain in the ass is the fact that you have to keep spawning these cultists on the active Arctic Explorer expedition, on the active expedition place. He starts with a low number on the Doom track, so you're going to keep moving the Doom track every time you put cultists there. So you got to have 1 person to keep going from expedition to expedition place to get that moving, so you never have those high up on there. That's the thing about Yig. And then the Yig Epic Monster figure, yeah, look at these cultists. See, they become harder now. See? And the Yig Epic Monster figure, let's take a look at him, see how hard he is. Okay, so here's Yig. And look at this, his toughness is equal to the number of investigators plus 3, so it would be 6 toughness. If you lose sanity from a will test, gain a curse condition, -2, 4. He's, you know, hard. He's not crazy hard, but he's hard. So, you know, that's the thing about Yig. Okay. Alright, so like I said, I'm a little bit more excited now about Eldritch Horror. This expansion definitely helped. I can't wait for the next one. I'm looking forward to it. I hope they come out with it soon. It's a small little box thing, so you'd think they'd be able to come out with these a little sooner instead of just once a year, but they'll probably come out with another one again this year. I do wish they had put a few more cards for the Mythos and for the gates. Other than that, no complaints really. I think Yig's a cool ancient one. I think in this one, you did get the feeling, for some reason, when you played this, you did get the feeling that this was a serpent type monster. I guess the whole poison thing, the cultists being able to poison you, the Yig, yeah, the Yig cards had more, I guess a little bit more theme to them. So, you know, what can I say? This is a good expansion. If you like Eldritch Horror, you definitely have to get this expansion. Okay, it's a must have. So, you know, hey, go get it. And so this will be it for Eldritch Horror until they come out with another expansion. So this is SoloGamer signing off, saying see you then.